Welcome everybody to No Sports Trivia Night, first ever edition. We got a lot to get to. Sponsored by Bud Light Seltzer. I used to hate it. 106 days with no sports in a quarantine. I now love it. June 26, 2020. So I got basically 4 rounds of trivia, and I'm going to go pretty quickly. I'm going to go through each category. There's 4 categories for each round. Round 1's worth 1 point, round 2's worth 2 points, round 3's worth 3 points, round 4 is worth 4 points. The bonus question at the end will be worth 6. Each category, each round has the MLB, the NBA, the NHL, and the NFL. Question from each of the major 4 sports. So I'm going to read right through them. I'm going to say the answers pretty quickly after I read them. So if I were you playing along at home, I would pause it so you have time. And if you play like I do when I'm at the bar, just cheat and use your cell phone. Okay, so here we go. Without further ado, first round. An NFL question to kick it off. Kick it off, get it? The New England Patriots tied the NFL record for the most Super Bowl wins with 6. What other franchise has 6 Super Bowl victories? A, Pittsburgh Steelers. B, San Francisco 49ers. C, the Green Bay Packers. Or D, the Dallas Cowboys. And the answer is A. Pittsburgh Steelers also have 6. NHL, next question. What NHL team has won the most Stanley Cups? A, Toronto Maple Leafs. B, Montreal Canadiens. C, Chicago Blackhawks. D, Edmonton Oilers. The answer is B, Montreal Canadiens, 24 Stanley Cup titles. On to the NBA. Again, round 1, these questions are worth 1 point. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has 38,387 career points, and he is the NBA all-time leader. Who is number 2? A, LeBron James. B, Karl Malone. C, Kobe Bryant. Or D, Michael Jordan. The answer is B, Karl Malone, 36,928 career points. On to the MLB. Baseball question here. The New York Yankees have 27 World Series titles. Which team has the second most? A, the Cardinals. B, the Red Sox. C, the Giants. Or D, the Dodgers. The answer is the St. Louis Cardinals with 11. That concludes round 1. Tally up your scores. Hopefully you're in a tight battle already. We'll move on to round 2, and we'll start with the MLB in round 2. Here we go. Mark McGwire hit 49 home runs in 1987. Setting a rookie record for most home runs in a season. Which player was the first to beat that record? A, Ken Griffey Jr., B, Pete Alonso, C, Aaron Judge, or D, Alex Rodriguez? The answer is C, Aaron Judge hit 52. Last year it was beaten by Pete Alonso. He hit 53, but the first to do it was Judge. NBA, here we go. What NBA player has won the most slam dunk contests? A, Michael Jordan. B, Nate Robinson. C, Zach LaVine. Or D, Jason Richardson. The answer is Nate Robinson. He's got 3 NBA dunk titles. NHL, here we go. Wayne Gretzky has the most points in a regular season in his career, which is points plus assists, with 2,857 points. He also holds the record for most points in a single season, with how many points? A, 200, B, 150, C, 275, or D, 215. The answer is D, with 215 points one season. NFL, this concludes round 2. Emmitt Smith is the NFL's all-time leading rusher with 18,355 yards. Who was the first NFL running back to rush for 10,000 yards? A, Walter Payton, B, Gale Sayers, C, Jim Brown, or D, Eric Dickerson? The answer is Jim Brown, C. Round 3, here we go. Start off with the NHL. Moving right along here. The Bruins' all-time leader in points, which is goals plus assists, is who? The Bruins' all-time leader in points, which is goals plus assists, is what player? A, Bobby Orr. B, Phil Esposito. C, Patrice Bergeron. Or D, Ray Bourque? The answer is D, Ray Bourque. NFL round 3, here we go. Christian McCaffrey joined Marshall Faulk last season, becoming the 3rd NFL running back in NFL history to rush for 1,000 yards and receive for 1,000 yards. Who was the first running back to ever do it? A. Walter Payton, B. Tony Dorsett, C. Roger Craig, or D. Thurman Thomas? The answer is C. Roger Craig, first to do it with the Niners. NBA, here we go. NBA's all-time leader in assists. Is it A. John Stockton, B. Michael Jordan, C. Gary Payton, or D. Jason Kidd? The answer is A. John Stockton. MLB. What MLB player has the highest career batting average for a lifetime average? The highest career lifetime batting average. What MLB player? A. Ty Cobb, B. Ted Williams, C. Pete Rose, or D. Tony Gwynn? The answer is A. Ty Cobb. 366 lifetime. On to the final round. Round 4. Here we go. We'll start off with the NBA. NBA. What NBA player has played in the most games in his career? A. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, B. Vince Carter, C. Robert Parrish, or D. Dirk Nowitzki? The answer is C. Robert Parrish played 1,611 games. NHL, final round. Here we go. What goalie has the most career saves in the NHL? A. Patrick Roy, B. Martin Brodeur, C. Ronaldo Luongo, or D. I don't even know this guy's name. Tony Espelosson. Probably butchering that, so that's obviously not the answer. The answer is A. Patrick Roy. 28,928 points. On to the MLB. Last MLB question. I don't have one written down, but this MLB player stole the most bases in a single season with 130. Is it A. Vince Coleman, B. Ken Griffey Jr., C. Lou Brock, or D. Ricky Henderson? The answer is D. Ricky Henderson. The final question in regulation. These was worth 4 points because it's the 4th round. NFL. The only QB in NFL history to win the Super Bowl without throwing a touchdown pass. Quick story, I got a buddy, Dennis, from college. This was his favorite trivia question. He asked it everywhere we went. Every time we were with a group of people, he had this trivia question when anyone was talking sports. And I would always get so mad because I was always there. And I'm like, Dennis, I know you always ask this. He'd be like, they've never heard it. They've never heard it. So here it is, Dennis. This is for you. The only QB in NFL history to win Super Bowl MVP without throwing a touchdown pass. A. Tom Brady, B. Trent Dilfer, C. Terry Bradshaw, or D. Joe Namath? The answer is D. Joe Namath. Guaranteed the victory, but didn't throw a touchdown pass. That concludes regulation. Tally up those scores. Finish off your beers. Crack open another one, whatever you want. The final no sports trivia question of the night. We've been going at this for 106 days. On what day did I finally make my first basketball shot? I think it's the only one I've hit as well. What day? You have 30 seconds to answer that, so you can play the Jeopardy theme music in your head. When you're done, the answer is worth 6 points, so you could really gain some ground. Hopefully you pause this. The answer is day 63 was the magical shot. No sports. Day 63. Thank you all for playing. What you think I'm hot? See you tomorrow. Every summer drop low. It's to make my stock go. The hands go. The